G'day ladies and gentlemen, Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today I have some more eco gameplay. And there was a update to Eco 8.0 finally. So with the new update, I've generated a new world, and we'll be starting that all over again. Before we do, I kind of want to show you some of the things that have happened. Because I'm playing a single player server, there is a very large multiplier that that allows me to level up very quickly. So they've added a lot of different grassland grasses. They've added some different other grasses, of course, to the ground and improved the ground texture. Let's see here. The tomatoes, they look pretty much the same. They might have improved the textures on those slightly. Oh, and apparently you can now get tomatoes and tomato seeds without pulling up the whole plant, which is nice. Apparently those will grow over again. Very nice indeed. So they've also added some more biomes. Foxes and rabbits and elk. They've improved the the AI for the animals, so they can do different things, and have a little bit smarter reactions, that kind of thing. They've made it so that when you're walking through the bushes, it slows you down, and then once you get out into the ground and everything, it speeds you up some. Let's see. It looks like the otters can go on land now. Nice. Let's see here. Diving is still pretty much the same, so that's good. Not ripe enough to pick that yet. Let's come and check out some of these. Oh, that one's still the same. And let's see here. These are new types of rocks. I think these are sandstone. I haven't actually done anything, and because I've not gotten my inventory out yet, I don't actually I'm not able to get any of those. But yeah, this looks like a nice place actually, right on the border of the jungle, which they've added. This is the jungle biome over here. There's the wheat, there's some corn, tomatoes, that kind of stuff over there. So this actually looks like a very nice place to start. So we may just pop down they've added pineapples. This is in the jungle biome, of course. Pineapple seeds, come on there. There we go. They've also added, not sure if these are just bushes. Yeah, these are not interactable. They've added some new trees. These are date palms, I believe. Papaya. No, those are papaya bushes. Okay, papaya bushes. Yep, those can just be walked right through. So those are just bushes. These are, I'm not sure if these are kapok trees or what, but definitely some very large trees. Oh, good. We've got some mushroom spores and mushrooms. Looks like they've added some very nice looking new plants. So that's always fun to see the new stuff that they've added here. They've also added new palm trees. So some very nice things. I'm going to go ahead and see about starting our house over here. Let's see here, pick those up so we can get our... we'll be able to go ahead and learn farming here in a minute. Looks like there's some new icons. There's a new skill tree for a lot of different things. So let's see. Here's carpenter. They've got a new interface to things. Hewing is one that I learn pretty quickly. Let's see here. Level 1. 2 available specialties. Click the star to claim this specialty now. So I'm going to learn this specialty. This will choose hewing. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and learn. Let's see here. Speed, and this is efficiency. I'm going to... Oh. So wait a moment. So they've totally done some different things now. So I'm going to have to learn how these skills and things work, because these things are quite different now. I'm going to go ahead and place down my my camp here. There we go. Looks like this is the textures are changed on this one. It looks like the meshes are still the same, but they've improved the textures on this one, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and get into here. We'll definitely need a campfire and a workbench, so let's make those. They've changed the textures on the interface here. There's our hammer and our wooden shovel. Let's go ahead and see what else we can learn here. Hunter, farmer, chef, carpenter, mason, cement, glassworking, come on, mining, there we go, mortaring. Let's go ahead and learn spin a starter reach level 1. Okay, so it looks like we may have to learn this one. No, mortaring, there we go. Okay, so that's got those then, and it looks like we'll have to see if we can learn these or not. Gathering, 0 fail, level up your character, gain another specialty. Okay, so we'll have to see about this leveling system as well. Let's go ahead and see about cutting down a tree. The models have stayed the same, it looks like, for these axes and everything. 2, 3 to chop that off. But it looks like there's been some very nice changes. Looks like either they've changed the shader on these textures, or they've completely reworked the textures on them, because there's definitely quite a different look to this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start cutting this up and putting it into our stockpile. There we go, and those can start making the workbench, and we'll see about chopping this down as well and taking this over here. Here we go. We still need 12 stone, so let's go ahead and see what we get for chopping down, or not chopping down, sorry, breaking up the stone over here. You are too weak to break limestone. Okay, interesting. Possibly gonna make a bit of a trouble. This could be quite challenging. I guess we'll... What are these? Oh, that's rice. Okay, nice. I've never harvested that before, actually. Let's go ahead and come down here and see if we can find anything useful. Come on. There we go. Let's see here. So that looks like that's just dirt. Too weak. Pickaxe is too weak to break limestone. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to get a metal axe to break limestone. Let's see if we can break... What's this? That's granite. We're apparently too weak to break granite as well. There was some other stone over here, some brown looking stuff. There we go. Let's see if we can get that. Because otherwise we are going to have some difficulty. There we go. Okay, good. So we can break this stone. Hopefully that'll work for applying to our stone deficit. Otherwise, it's going to be quite interesting actually getting some of these things created. Okay, so that's all the stone we can carry. Let's go ahead and take this over here and see if this will work for target storage is full. Go ahead and pull this out, put that into there, and pop that into there. No. Workbench, 12 stone. Stone, old stone, workbench. Process gneiss or basalt. Oh my goodness. So they've changed stone quite a bit too. Okay, let's go ahead and place this workbench then. This might take a little bit of learning before we can. Okay, let's see here. Dirt ramp, masonry table, process basalt, process granite, process limestone, sandstone. Apparently that'll get us stone. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and make as much of this as we can then and order that. Okay, and that will give us stone. Okay, good. I was getting a little bit concerned here. I'm like, oh no, we're not going to be able to do anything. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and make a stockpile here as well, as we're probably going to need one of those in short order. Another thing, we can make stores right away. That's that was in our other one. Never mind. Okay, requires farming. So it looks like the skills progression here is next level up at current XP rate is at 59 minutes and 27 seconds. Okay, so current level is 3. Character XP is 1 of 5. All experience you gain is multiplied by food and housing. Okay, interesting. So it looks like we're at a perfect balance multiplier. Base gain is at 12, base multiplier is at 5. Okay, so we can get 100 profession experience per day. How much do we need to actually get? About an hour. 58 minutes, 57 seconds. Yeah, about an hour or so. To get another specialty. So let's look at these specialties here a minute. Carpenter, hewing. So what have we got here? Board, small wood carts. Okay, carpentry table. Okay, let's see about making one of those carpentry tables then. Process dirt, carved pumpkin, carpentry table. There we go. Let's go ahead and make that. Still need 7 stone. Okay, so let's use this then. And process some more limestone. No, sandstone. There we go. Let's go ahead and make 20 of those. Okay, we've got our stockpile. So we'll go ahead and take this and let's stick that right there. Perfect. Okay. So let's see by looking around here quickly if we can see any more of that. Okay, there we go. There's some right across the river there. Come across and get some more of this limestone. There we go. Come on back here, you. There we go. And it looks like that's going to be all the limestone that we can get out of here. As that. Yep, too weak to break granite. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to go, I guess this is sandstone, so we're going to have to go sandstone hunting. Still need 9 stone for that. And for starting out, definitely would be a good place to start out somewhere where there is a lot of sandstone and a lot of logs. So I guess if I start over here at any point, I will remember that and make sure I start somewhere where I'll be able to get all the materials I need. Okay, go ahead and take this back. There we go, and we'll just stick these in here. There we go. And we've got the stone that we need. Good, let's go ahead and pull the carpentry table into here. And I think we're just going to place this right there. We still have the room 0.2 for the average room tier though. Okay, nice. Hewn logs, we'll have to make some of those. So crafting, let's go ahead and make some hewn logs here. It's going to take 2 of those apparently. Yep, 2 hewn logs. So let's see. Carpenter hewing here. Okay. 55, what do we get here? 60, 80. Hewn logs. Okay. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and start making some logs here then. Some hewn logs. And we'll see how that works. See if it makes us any more experience or something for that. I'm sure it's probably given us something. Let's see here. Carpenter. Hewing. Yeah, it's gotten us just a tiny bit farther. Okay. Let's go ahead and take those then. Hewn log. Carrying. Let's go down to let's go ahead and hit floor. There we go. And where shall we put that? No, we can get walls actually for this one. We'll go ahead and start and put our wall right there. Okay. So we're going to go about there we go. Get some more logs over here. Place those in there. And let's go ahead and make 100 of those. Actually, let's do 50. There we go. We need another 90 logs. So it looks like we're going to do a lot of tree chopping right away. There we go. We're also going to need to make a campfire pretty soon. Otherwise we are going to be totally out of food in a very short amount of time. The nice thing is, it apparently looks like they've decreased the calorie consumption cost for a lot of these activities. Oh my goodness, what was that? Well, looks like we've got a bit of a glitch with the cedar seeds. Bit of a glitch with the cedar trees. Chopped that down and got 3 logs out of it, and that's it. 85 logs, 5 logs. So we may have a bit of an issue with those. We'll have to check those and see. Okay, let's go ahead and chop this down, and hopefully it won't disappear on us. Yeah, they've greatly decreased the calorie cost. It looks like on these. Used to be chopping down a tree would take like 20 something calories each hit. There we go, that's better. And now it's only costing 7 a piece. That's quite a bit better. Hopefully they haven't also decreased the number of calories you get from each thing that you eat. Although I bet they probably have. Definitely a little bit more challenging this time around, especially with the not being able to access certain things without having you know, the certain materials and having to process all the different stone and everything. But yeah, it could make it a little bit more involved, a little bit more fun. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and place these here. One thing I definitely don't like is the sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Is the moving through the bushes course. They've changed that so that you when you're moving through the bushes, it slows you down significantly when you're traveling through the bush and everything, and so that takes quite a bit longer to get through here. Agave. Okay, so let's see here. We have corn. Let's go ahead and order up some of those. It's going to take us 2 minutes a piece, and we're going to have to put in. Let's see here, storage. What can we? Let's take a few of these. It doesn't accept that. Okay. I'll have to put those in. Oop. I'll have to put those in here in a minute. So as you can see, I'm attempting to make my house with the least amount of materials off the bat here, so that I can get started in the crafting with this carpentry table as quickly as possible, because I know once I've done that, I can I can be crafting much more efficiently with the carpentry table. So, one more. So I've got, let's see here, this is a 3x3. Yeah, 3x3, so hopefully that'll work. Where did my other log go here? No, it's totally disappeared. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of these. There we go. And, my goodness, hard to navigate through some of these. Go ahead and come over here and chop down a couple of these. I'm going to pick up the ferns first, because obviously those will get destroyed as soon as we chop down these. There we are. And of course ferns can be eaten early on in the game rather easily, and can be made into wilted fiddleheads, I believe they are. Okay, so I can't reach those. Let's go ahead and see about... Oh, not ripe enough to harvest yet. Okay, so those are growing back, it looks like, rather quickly. Oh! That was a monarch butterfly. They've added new butterflies as well. Nice. Alright, I don't know exactly how much time we have here. I'm probably going to run out pretty quickly here. There we go. Let's got that one down. Oh, too hungry to work. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to get something to eat then. What have we got here? We've got a fiddlehead. 80 calories. Yeah, definitely going to need papaya. 250 calories. That should get us started at least. Okay. Go ahead and get back over to our house here. So definitely when you're walking around, try and avoid the logs. And not the logs, sorry, the brush that you cut down, the tree limbs and everything, as that slows you down significantly. And I'm not sure if it increases the calorie consumption or not. I wouldn't be surprised if it did though. Okay, let's go ahead and see about getting a roof on this thing. Go, perfect. Go ahead and take that off. Here we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2. And we need another 6 of those. Six, perfect. Okay, so hopefully this will get our building to the point where we can use it. Okay, so we've got our building finished there, and we can start making everything on our carpentry table. I'm going to go ahead and get into here. Where's our campfire? There we go. No, wait a moment, where did it go? Oh, we've put it down already. Okay. The corn. That's right. Okay, we're out of fuel on that, so let's go ahead and get some of those logs. I really wish we could burn those branches that we've cut down. That would make them useful for a change. Because early on in the game, they're really not useful for a whole lot. Okay, let's place some of those. Storage, let's see if we can click. Okay, good. Nice. There we go. So the other nice thing is that they've added the ability to split multiples of 5. So say I wanted to transfer say 12 of these, so we can, and I only want to transfer 10 of them. We can go 5, we can go 10, or we can transfer 1. And that allows us to transfer in, general lots. Nice. There is a little multiplier value over here that will tell you, I believe, or maybe that was just the number that I'd crafted. Yeah, perhaps that's just the number that I'd crafted. But I think that might be an experience indicator for experience gain right there that shows up in the bottom left hand side of the interface. If so, that's definitely something new. And it looks like, yep, jumping may be the fastest way to get places now, because you can jump over the bush cost when you're traveling in the air. It get a running start, and you can jump over the the bushes. So till they change that, we're going to have a lot of hopping people. Oh well. Okay, we'll go ahead and cut this one down as well. There we go. Definitely worth chopping off these trees at the beginning, or off the limbs, sorry. As it creates less, there we go, less mess on the ground, and allows you to travel a little bit faster. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and over it goes. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these over here into our carpentry table. There we go. And we'll put that one into there. Also, it looks like the carpentry table makes them quite a bit faster, which is nice. There we go. Switch this down to our roof. Four, 1, 2, 3. Oh. I should not have done that. Put that one back. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and rearrange these two so that the boards are the first thing, or that the hewn logs are the first thing that we pull out of there. That way it'll be come out a little bit easier. Here we go, roof. So 1, 2, 3. And now we can put those back into there. There we go, and there we go. So that's got our walls walls put up. We can go ahead and start filling in some of these gaps now. Make it a little bit more pleasant to look at, so that we don't look at like it's a pole barn. Not that there's anything against pole barns, but you know, it doesn't look like a proper house. There we go, that's a bit better. And just for kicks and grins, we can go ahead and add some windows over here. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I think that'll probably be good for today. And this is the other nice thing. When you learn a specialty, you learn all of it. There's no more unlocking the different specialties or anything. You know, you learn carpentry, and it unlocks all of the carpentry specialties. So I've learned hewing, and it unlocks everything that you can do in hewing. So all the chairs, the tables, the latrine, all the stuff that you'd normally have to learn with each level up, the skill points, those are no longer the case. You just learn learn your basics. So self-improvement, there we go, and that's it. You know, once you've learned it, you've unlocked everything, and then as you level up, it just special talent related to this specialty. Interesting. It really just levels up the efficiency. So, you know, when you start here at self-improvement, calorie consumption is reduced by 14%. So then level 1 will take you up to 26, level 3 will take you up to 36. You just select a special talent. Choose self-improvement for level 3. Diver self-improvement or sprinter self-improvement. Let's go ahead and use the sprinter self-improvement. Yes. So I don't dive a whole lot. And that'll probably be here in a minute. I'll level up to level 6 here. You are level 5 with 1,254 experience. You'll level up at 15,625 experience. My goodness. Okay. So, sprinter self-improvement. Let's see, there's no... okay, there's nothing in that one. Hewing. What does this do? Choose hewing. Focus workflow. Doubles the speed of related tables. Increases the crafting speed of related tables when they share a room with the same tables by 20%. Speed of related tables when alone. Okay. So you can either do, you know, when there's one table in a room, it makes it go faster, or increases the same tables by 20%. Increase the entire crafting speed of related tables when they share a room with the same tables by 20%. Okay, so doubles the speed of related tables. Okay, let's do that then. It makes it faster. Doubles the speed. I don't know why anyone would go for an extra 20% when they could double it, but you know, I guess it means you can only do one table to a room as well. Okay, lumber specialty, paper milling. What have we got here? Engineering. Definitely going to have to learn that. Advanced campfire cooking. I can learn that once I've got another specialty. Okay, so self-improvement, gathering. There's got to be something for cement, glass working, mortaring. Okay, interesting. So there's got to be the research table somewhere in here. Research, small. No, wait. Real estate. Where's the research table? Alright, never mind, that's the carpentry table. That's going to be in... we do have a charred corn. 530 calories. Very nice. And 1 protein. We're definitely going to have to kill an animal here. Okay, let's go ahead and learn the masonry table, because we're going to need that. And let's learn the bow, or build a bow, sorry. So we're going to have to make a bow and some arrows. I think we'll do that in the next episode though, as this has already gone on a bit longer than my half hour. So if you guys are liking this, obviously this is a new world. If you guys are liking the 8.0 version, go ahead and hit the like button on this one, and let me know that you'd like me to continue playing on this and exploring the new mechanics and everything in 8.0. If you're liking the other one, where I've already established the world in the 7.2.7 branch, I believe it is, maybe it's a 7.8.7, one or the other. If you're liking that one better, go ahead and leave a comment below telling me so, and I'll play a little bit more in the other one. Alright everyone, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't, and you made it this far in the video, so go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care everyone, ta-ta.